Well, hello everyone. This is your unmanned pilot and underwater cameraman, John Victor Jacobson, and we're here today in Jupiter, Florida, with a Vivitar action camera that I got for 69 bucks at the Walmart store in town in Jupiter, Florida, and we are here in Jupiter Inlet Park. And if you can see that little sea turtle off there in the distance, we're going to be seeing more of him and his friends. But here's just some underwater footage. This here, I actually floated in with the tide and with these fish and just floated along with them. And I scraped my head under some of the mangrove branches. But this footage was worth it, I think. There are just bait fish swarming all over here, and we're going to see them from the air pretty soon. But for right now, this here's some pretty cool gazillion little bait fishes. And now we're taking it out of the water, and that's me with my sun protection on there. And this here's just a little sea turtle. And we tried to follow him, but you know what? He just scooted away. We're going to get better footage from the air. And this here's Chris LeBear doing some net casting. And he did pretty good there. He's 6'7" and he's casting from the over. You see the swarms of bait fish there. And this here's the sunrise in Jupiter Sound. And of course, I'm going to fly my drone there, of course. And let's go back to underwater. This here's back at the Jupiter Inlet Park. And this here's just a little crab scooting along the bottom, not bothering anybody. And this here's some manatees from just a couple of hundred yards out from the Jupiter Waterfront Inn where we were staying, Jimmy and I. Yep, there's Jimmy LeBear, and that's us on the dock. Hello, everyone. I'm John Victor Jacobson, and I'm here today at Jupiter Inlet Park with James LeBear and Chris LeBear, and we're going to go up and take a look down. There's a lot of bait fish in the water, and there's other fish that are feeding on them, and we're going to look at the clouds of these bait fish swimming around from up there. Okie doke, are you ready? Here we go. Well, okay, so I believe this only happens once a year where these swarms of bait fish come up from the south, up the coastline, and this here's what a swarm of bait fish looks like, being preyed upon by larger fish like snook and jacks. Also, seabirds will take advantage of this. We've got some professional fishermen net casting, and they leave behind a lot of scraps, and the sea turtles and the fish and the seabirds come in and get their fill. So it's a very busy day here at the Jupiter Inlet Park. It really is an amazing sight, and I'm very lucky to be capturing this on film with my Mavic 2 Pro, the drone. It really is a fine aircraft. It's rock steady. It takes 20 megapixel stills. It does video in 4K. This is 1080p here. But, all right, so that's another look at it from the other direction. You can see the swarms down there in the lower left. And now, this here's Captain Tom. He is a professional fisherman, and he has just brought himself in a big sack full of fish. He says to have captured anywhere from 250 to 350 pounds of fish over the last couple of days, just net casting from this location. And that there's sea turtle. That's a better look at it, and we're not disturbing him at all, and the water's nice and clear here in Jupiter Inlet Park where it comes in from the sea. It looks really nice. It muddies out as it reaches the back because there's only one way in and out. But there was a 4-foot nurse shark by the inlet part of it, and we didn't get any footage of that nurse shark, but There's our sea turtle.
Okay, yeah, there he is. And where's his little buddy?
And this here's Captain Tom. That was just like a perfect cast.
That was
It
cool.
was just a huge swarm of bait fish right there. And let's see how it turns out, okay? Let's watch.
I was around 18 pounds when I was in Montauk about 25 years ago.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, you were probably with us when I caught that.
Not that trip, but I've got, 15, 20 pounds before. Long time ago. Oh.
Fishing for codfish, and I caught a big blue.
That's a lot of little fishes in there. He's scooping them in there.
You can tell he knows what he's doing.
Bill off. I break more of these damn Rapala X-Wraps. Bills come right off.
Oh, yeah? Yep. They're making like shit, that's why.
There they is. That's a lot of little fishes right there. That is a lot of little fishes. Yeah, baby.
Well, okay, that there's Chris LeBear and Monica Brent. And this here's my buddy Jimmy LeBear, and they had a pretty good time fishing there just next to the Jupiter Inlet, and they're in the park off to the right. And here's the park. That's the Jupiter Inlet Park, and this is a whoop-de-doo. And after our 2 days in a row fishing, well, let me tell you, we had to go for a nice dinner at the Sailfish Marina Resort. I believe that's in Jupiter, and if it's not, it's nearby. And it is a really nice place. Just check it out. There's a lot of fish here. And you can feed them. You can't fish here, and that's why they hang around. And they got jellies, too.
Jelly. Hello, Jelly.
And,
Hello, Jelly.
there's one.
Bye-bye, Jelly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And that there's Big Chris and Big Jimmy LeBear. Yeah, baby. And that's Chris's Jeep. That thing's pretty cool. And yeah, did I just say we were at the Sailfish Marina and Resort? Yeah, I did. It's a nice place. And yeah, there's either Captain Morgan or this is Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't know which. And they got a sailfish. Yes, they do. And that there's James LeBear and his girlfriend. And boy, we had us a good meal there at the Sailfish Marina Resort. Yep, we sure did. And I sure hope you like my little videos. I was swimming with the fishes, yes I was. And check out my other videos. This here's the Jupiter Lighthouse. And we did some drone fishing in some bait fish swarms, yes we did. And we did the Dubois Pioneer Home drone flight. And that's right there at the Jupiter Inlet Park. And we did manatees too. Yes, we did. And that was pretty cool. Well, I'm John Victor Jacobson, and this here's my best friend Toby Doodle, and I sure hope you like my little videos. And if you do, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share with all your friends. Yeah, baby. Hoo-wee! Bink!